Good everyone, Organized Video. Today we have a combo request by a guy named Gonzague, I think it is, or Gonzague, or however you pronounce it. It's a very odd name to pronounce, so I'm just going with what I think. And today he's requested the T-34-57 and the P-40E. Actually quite a solid combo, I'm not gonna lie. And he's requested this because I think it was on the... Which one was it? I think it was on the M4A4 combo request when we had the F6F and the M4A4. Like I said, this is a pretty solid combo, and it's a very. I think personally the T-34-57 and the earlier T-34s for the 76 are a bit annoying to deal with nowadays. Now, why do I say that? Well, they've been given a bit of an armor buff, which they don't need personally. T-34s are already a nightmare to take out on their own because of how they are with their trollish armor slopes. And if we just go to the armor values, I'll point out what I mean. And you can just see there's additional plates. This is no longer a weak spot, just to point out. And even the turret armor's gotten a ridiculous bloody buff. Like, seriously? I think it mainly affects the 76s more, but the 57 is still affected, and there's just additional plating everywhere. And it makes it much harder to take out a T-34. But that should hopefully work in our favour. And obviously our aircraft for today is the good old Russian P-40. There is actually a review coming on this thing very soon, so do expect that in the coming weeks. Well, hopefully within the next week or two, because, well, I kind of need to get it out. But, yeah, the P-40, obviously it's the Russian one, and it can carry the 500 underneath it. Very solid bomb, and obviously the 50 cal gun should be able to deal with pretty much anything we see in terms of air and ground, so that'll be interesting. However, obviously we are at a higher BR, so we're going to have to take that into account. And with the T-34 being at 4.3, we might see the dreaded Tiger. Fun. Now the 57 can crack the Tiger, but it's going to be questionable at best, but we'll see what we can do. So anyway, let's jump in and get started with it, because, well, I've got a couple of other sub requests to do today. Well, this is obviously a common request, but I've got one for the Yak 3U by On Off. I've then got a Spitfire 5C request by a guy named Aquino RS. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So, yeah, we've got a bit to do. But anyway, I'll see you all in the first game. And in typical fashion, 10 seconds after I say, see you all in the first game, we get our first game. Typical. That's just typical. Oh dear. Just typical guide, you know. But it looks like we are top dog. However, we are on a stormy map, so that's going to be interesting to say the least. Now, I don't remember the last time I drove the T-34. I think it was when Operation Heat was going around. That gives you an idea of how long it's been. So, it's going to be a bit of a... I'm not going to say learning curve, because I've been recently playing a T-34. I think it was the... Which T-34 would it have been? It was a Chinese one. The 1943, so I needed to get the skins on that, so... Great job. Join the game and then you just freaking blow up and leave. Well, at least I'm not fighting tigers, so there's that benefit. Given it's a stormy map environment, it's going to be quite hard for us to actually compete, and, well, not many people like Maginot. I don't mind it if I'm in an AA or a tank destroyer, not so much a medium tank. Especially one with only 5 degrees gun depression. I prefer my tanks to have decent gun depression. KV-1S a good tank? Yes it is, you just gotta angle the armor. It's pretty much like most KVs, if you angle it, it's quite tough to take out. Yeah, I've got all the skins on this tank, I did them quite a while back. And the point of that was... But I plan to get the. Okay, you just have an itchy trigger finger. As I was saying. Are you trying to shoot me? Okay, weirdo. But I'm planning to get the premium version in War Bonds at some point, because well, I've seen what Eric can do with it, and well, I had to be a scout in an M16 half track. But no, I'm going to take a left here. I'm going to take a left and go up here, because then you can cut round the side of the castle, thinking about it. Because the problem is with the town is that T-34s do alright in towns, but the moment your side is flat on, your armor's just irrelevant. Yeah, I have not played a T-34-57 in quite some time, so if I'm a little rusty with a gun, you can sort of understand. That's a very painful sound bug. Sounds like, you know, when one of those old TVs start crackling. They're called, like, if I can't ever use binos because of that bloody thing. With good angling, it's impenetrable. I would not go that far. Yeah, I have to admit, it's nice to be back in the controls of a T-34, because, well, I haven't played this one since the armor buff. And I want to see what the armor buff can actually do. Obviously, the turret front, if you hit the turret front flat on, the armor ain't stopping anything, but I'm hoping the hull armor might just save us. So we're going to be careful either way, because, well, I haven't driven a T-34 in a bit, so I just heard that. Just heard that. This is unusual, because normally they would be here by now. And I can hear an R3's 20mm, so there are enemies in the area. I just don't know where. This worries me. It is unusually quiet. Oh, hello. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, I don't want to piss that off. That's a KV-1E. Sorry, B. I don't want to piss that off unless I get a flat side shot. Or better yet, back of the turret. That's the ticket. Oh god, there's a flak boss right there. There we go. And then... Yes! 57's got the punch to do that. Sweet. Well, I mean, I could have panicked there, but... No need to panic if you've got it under control. Right, let's turn around. That's a good way to deal with a pair of tanks there. Disable one, shoot the other, kill the other, and then kill the other one that you already disabled. So, pretty effective method then. Looks like he's found something over there. Well, our lack of gun depression is going to affect us as we go up here, so we've got to be really careful. We do have enough for the plane, so if need be, we will go into plane in a moment. Or we'll probably get shot by a hidden flak that I never saw. Probably the latter. What's that? That's a push. I'm just being cautious at this point. So we've got quite a few up here, so... Let's see what we can do. Already got a hit, it's a tank destroyer of some kind. Gonzague F2 destroyed. Come was a murder. There's something out there. That is very hard to see. I think that's a whirlwind. Let's go about there. That was not a bad guess. That was not a bad guess. I can't see him now. I'm not going to fire at him. Right, now he's a bit more in the tree line, so I can now see him again. It's about there, wasn't it? Yeah, not too far off. Excellent. Now that that's dead, that's actually going to make my life in the Russian P-40 a little easier. Whoa! Where'd that come from? Where'd that come from? I didn't see the shot. Didn't see the shot. Just going to keep driving. I see it now. I saw roughly where it fired from. Yep, I see it now. Yeah, my armor's trollish than what you think, kiddo. There's another one. That's a hit, so I ain't cracking that from the front. Yeah, you ain't winning that fight. Oh, that one hurt. To be fair, we need to get in the plane anyway, so... Alright, let's show some leg to the Hetzer, see if he's going to fall for it. Because at the moment we're... Oh. I didn't even see that guy. Eh, well, ace in a day. Said I haven't driven that thing in a while. Let's see where he penned. Eh, fair, it's cast armor anyway, so... Not going to call bullshit because, well, it's cast armor, so... Cast armor isn't exactly the greatest. I mean, tell that to the IS-1, but... Oh my lord. This is going to be hard to fly in. Okay, this is going to be interesting. They're capturing A, which is their point. Well, that's just a beacon of say... Well, that's just a bullseye at this point. Find me and bomb me is pretty much what it's saying. Yeah, I do like the Russian P-40. If you've got 700 Golden Eagles, you really need to get this thing. It is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Great versatile plane, big bomb, what more could you want? I can't see shit, so... Someone said there's a Puma on the A point, so I'm not going to drop the bomb in there. I'm now going to try and find a little shit. There he is, I see him right there. Does anyone else see him? Gun pass. Here we go. Beautiful. Oh, he's angry at me, isn't he? He's in that smoke, isn't he? This is the problem with weather like this. You literally can't see toffee. So it's too close. There's that guy there. Are you alive? Yep, you're not alive. I think that's the whirlwind we killed earlier. There's that Hetzer. We'll go deal with him now. Hold down Hetzer. Oh no, oh no. Wibble. It's a wibble. Go away. No, I do not want your quad 20mm pew-pews. Your friend, though, can have the bomb. Oh, that's right on him. No. I do not want your pew-pews. Joe does not want your pew-pews. Alright, we might as well go see what this is over here. Because I don't actually know what it is. I think it's a Panzer IV. Yes, it is. Okay, that means I can get up from above. This is the advantage of being top dog. You tend to get... There's a 37 foreigners now. You tend to get mostly vehicles that you can peg from the top, so... I never lost sight of the little bugger. This is the trouble, like, it's very hard to see. Now I see him, of course. Oh no. Oh. That was close. But where's that second Hetzer? What you found? I want to go feast on it as well. I think that's the second Hetzer. We can crack a Hetzer with 50 cal. Yes, it is. Oh no! Oh, that's a flipping hell. Okay, that was close. Pants are slightly brown, but we'll gloss over that for the moment. Right, now, where is he? Oh, thank you. Made my job a little easier. I mean, it's very hard to spot in this weather. There's a difference, between nice weather and taking the piss. Like, even British weather's not this bad. Like, Gaijin, come on. I think that's him there. No, that's not it. I thought a freaking pole was him. There he is. But we need to kill him because he's just murdering our T-34s at the moment. He's clearly got good skilled gunnery. There we go. And that's it, GG. Not a bad result. Top of the team, 8 kills, 1 assist, and obviously the 1 death to that Panzer IV that I never saw. Because, well, that's just typical stormy weather. Other than the map being a bit unfavourable, I don't think we did too badly. Obviously the 50 cals do some great work, and obviously the bomb, if you hit anything with this bomb, it's going to be having a very bad day at the office. But yeah, this is certainly a good lineup to go with, well, combo, I should really say, to go with. And obviously with the T-34's armor buff, it did save us a couple of times, but the fact is that the cast turret, and obviously because I had the turret slightly rotated like this, it's actually quite an easy penetration if you know where to shoot it. So yeah, he potentially could have gone through there, so I'm not going to say BS on that, but the fact is that the T-34's armor buff really wasn't needed, personally. It was already a nightmare if you hit it wrong anyway, so it's just making it even more of a rage inducer. But hey, we did well, got the ace, and we obviously got a couple of kills in the plane. So if you've got any more of a combo requests that you want to see, please do let me know, and I will get around to them as soon as possible. And well, I better work on the other 2 sub requests I've got now. I'll see you all on the next one.